Finally, SSC CGL 2026 notification is released and the exam is between August to September. And the most probable case is exam could start somewhere around 12th to 15th of August because steno is also scheduled in the same period and steno is usually conducted for a period of 9 to 10 days. So assuming that SSC sticks to its calendar, the best and the nearest possible date for CGL 2026 is somewhere around 12th to 15th of August. And this leaves us with 75 days for the exam. And these 75 days is the time where we have to give our best. And if you are already preparing for the exam, and if you are scoring around 130s, 140s, etc. in PYQs, mocks, etc., you're doing a wonderful job. Stick to your current preparation plan. Do not change it. You're doing it exceptionally perfect. But for majority of us, the scores are hovering at around 100 to 110. And for all those people, this is not the time for panic or anxiety. This is the time to stay calm and stay focused. Trust me, given the right push in the right direction, if you can utilize these 75 days effectively, you will clear CGL Tier 1. Please remember, Tier 1 is just qualifying in nature and the cutoffs would be normal. The cutoffs would be somewhere closer to 135s or 140s. There are sectional timings for everybody. So the cutoffs would be normal. So if you push yourselves in the right direction for the next 75 days, you will clear this exam. And how is Siddhi going to help you in all of this? I am categorizing the aspirants who are giving CGL 2026 into two different categories. Category 1 are those people who are enrolled in BrahMos and selection batch. For you guys, in your course private Telegram group, I have circulated a Google form. And in the Google form, we have clearly mentioned that we will divide you into groups based on your current scores. So we will divide every one of you into groups based on your current scores and you will be assigned with one mentor. And the mentor has already cleared CGL or they have missed the CGL 2025 because of the computer section. So you will be divided into groups and you will be given curated plans. But for all the others who are a part of YouTube Parivar, we are coming up with a 75-day hard challenge which is absolutely free. And as a part of this hard challenge, we will give you a foolproof revision plan. Please remember, for the next 75 days, revision is the key. Do not change your sources. Stick to your source, revise it multiple times and practice PYQs, you will win. So for that purpose, I am giving you a foolproof revision plan and notes and practice sheets to execute these sources. Again, if you are already using any particular source, stick to it. Else, you can utilize our notes and practice sheets and execute the plan. And along with this, to help you manage your exam time strategy, especially to handle the sectional timing based issues, we are giving you full length tests, and these full length tests are the previous year papers. A schedule would be given and based on the schedule you will be given an FLT that you have to attempt and it will be based on the sectional timer. And along with this, I am taking up 10 live marathons in the next 75 days. On every Saturday, I will take up a live marathon and this live marathon will help you to boost your scores by at least 3 to 4 marks. So the live marathons, and if you can complete your entire syllabus revision with the help of this plan, I'm pretty sure you will touch the scores of 135 to 140 plus and you will clear CGL Tier 1 2026. And how does this entire plan works? This plan works on two platforms. One is Siddhi app and the other is a private Telegram group that is created for this purpose. So the first step is you have to register yourself in the Siddhi app. So in Siddhi app, once you register yourself in this free course, there will be a private Telegram group. So in the app, we will give you all the resources, PDFs and the tests that are necessary to execute this plan. And in the Telegram group, we will create a community where you can engage with your peers. You can get your doubts clarified about the maths or reasoning or whatever it is. You can get your doubts clarified and you can engage with your peers. And if you start posting your scores, and we will also publish the leaderboards of the full length test, so you will understand what others are preparing, where you are preparing, so you can do all these things on the Telegram community. And along with that, once you register and once you join the Telegram community, all you need to start attempting the tests, complete your targets, post your scores, and execute the plan. And this is the sample plan that I'm talking about. As a part of the sample plan, there are certain daily rituals that I want you to do. Look, there is sectional timer. You have to save your time, you have to speed up your preparation. So for maths, I want you to practice a calculation sheet daily. And this sheet will be posted in the app in the free course part of the 75-day hard challenge. So practice calculations daily. And for English, revise word drops. All the vocabulary of 2025 are already converted into word drop documents, and we have provided the word drop documents. And in the new Siddhi app, all these word drop documents are also converted into tests. So revise your word drop documents regularly, and I will give you one practice sheet of English on a daily basis. This practice sheet will have a combination of questions of spotting errors, RCs, closed test and parasamples. So solve the practice sheet, and along with that, on any of the platforms, write one reasoning sectional test every day. So these are the 3 mandatory daily rituals, and your plan will include a schedule to handle your mathematics. For example, geometry, then you have mensuration, 2D, 3D. For all these things, we'll give you practice questions, and you can also use the ebook that is given to you. And this practice sheet will have questions and the correct answer. For the explanation, I would request you to utilize the peer group community that is there on the Telegram. Practice the question. If you have any doubt, you can contact your peers, you can talk to them, and you can get your doubts resolved. So we are giving you a practice material for this along with the 2025 PYQs. Then for reasoning, I am giving you a schedule, and as a part of reasoning, majority of you are facing a problem in critical reasoning. So I am taking up one marathon on critical reasoning. Then even GS also, you have topics that are given in the schedule, and for all these topics, the notes that we are using is GS Astra notes, and the Astra classes are already completed. If you have not watched them and you have doubts on a particular topic, you can watch the Astra series, and if you have already completed it, you start revising. And for all the Astra series topics, we are giving you free practice tests also. So once you complete a particular topic from the revision schedule, go give the test and check your level of preparation. So this is about the schedule that is there and the 10 marathons that I have promised. First marathon will be on critical reasoning. Second marathon is on the top 100 rules of grammar from which questions were asked in 2025. Then economy marathon using the best PYQs that were asked in 2025. A geography marathon, one marathon for polity, where we are revising the entire polity through PYQs of 2025. Then the top current affairs part of the last 1 year. Now that the exam is in the month of August, you have to prepare 1 year current affairs, that is August 2025 to July end 2026. So for this part, the top and the most important current affairs I will cover as a part of one marathon, in which I will also cover international relations based current affairs as well. Then you have one marathon on modern history, one on sports, and one for static GK. So from my end, I will do everything that is necessary to ensure that you will clear this exam, and it is your responsibility to fulfill every target, write FLT, post your scores, motivate yourselves, and keep the entire community motivated. So how do you do all of this? It's simple. There is one very important thing that I have to tell you. We have changed the Siddhi app, and the new app is now available on Play Store, on iOS as well as Microsoft. All you need to do is you have to search for Siddhi Prep on any of these platforms that you use. You have the application. Once you download it, you can register in the application. There you have store, and at the store you have a category called as SSC free course. Once you click on store and SSC free course, you have 75-day challenge, and this is where you have to enroll. And once you enroll, you have one live orientation session that is scheduled on this Thursday, that is on 28th of May 2026, morning 10:30 a.m. I will take up a orientation session where I will talk to you about the right kind of mindset that is needed for the next 75 days, and I will address all your doubts with respect to preparation. So in the comments of this video, You let me know what are your doubts at the current stage of your preparation. I will read all those comments and I will pick up the comments and I will address all your questions as a part of the orientation session. And once the orientation session is completed, it's all sorted. All you need to do is to get the ball rolling. So download the new Siddhi app, register yourselves, join the private Telegram group and attend the orientation session. Get started with your preparation. This is the time to stay calm, to stay focused and give your best. Tier 1 is just qualifying in nature, and if you qualify Tier 1, you can definitely crack Tier 2. So give your 100% and if necessary 110%. Give your best in such a manner that you will not have any kind of regret once you submit that final real exam paper. సిద్ధితో సాధిద్దాం.